Yes, good afternoon. This is M0GFN again. This is part 4 of my 20 meter, 40 meter QRP transceiver project. What I've done is the output from the first mixer, which I'll just zoom in on. I'll try to focus. Had a transistor emitter follower. Just to help or to provide the match into the crystal filter. What I've done is I've paralleled it up with you can just see the second transistor there. I've paralleled it up with another, well, they're not actually in parallel, they just share a common input. The biasing is separate, etc. But that's given me another buffered output, which I have then decoupled with a capacitor and a resistor, and I've fed this into a NE602 mixer acting as a up converter. Crystal oscillator there running at about, I think it's about 20 megs or 21 megs, and this will give us a up conversion from the 11 meg IF, and it will then put me in the receive range of one of these cheap TV dongles which you can get on the internet for about 5 or 6 quid from China, or 7 or 8 quid from the States, and into a Android tablet. You could actually use a smartphone, or you could use a laptop. You can just see my reflection there in the, I'll just see if that's the trouble with these, and that's better. And you can see there's a signal there. That is the IF actually leaking through at 11 megs. So if I plug the antenna in now, we should, and there we go. Now what we end up with now, I'll just have to do it at an angle, is we have a spectrum display, a pan adapter essentially. That tune across the pan. I'll just
and he said, what is this 7 and 3 punts? And I explained to him that before we changed to decimalisation, that was the old money, 7 shillings and 3 pence, and we used to call it here 7 and 3.
Turn the volume down. So basically what it does is it gives you a spectrum display of what's on the band. As I say, ultimately I want this to be a small portable transceiver, which you could plug your smartphone into using one of these dongles. I'll just tune. I'm going down the band now. You can see the spectrum moving. I'll see if I can find a little bit of CW or something thumping away. Just going up the band again. There we go. And you can see that you can play around with this thing. You can zoom in a particular signal. I forget which program this is. I've been using another one called SDR Touch, which was quite good, but it cost me about £6. I've just come across this program, and it's about 67 pence, and it's very, very good. Be even better on a laptop. Haven't tried it yet. So I'll just tune up the band a bit.
Für meinen Abend da mal 55 GVP und Well, it was sort of when all the 60s groups sort of, a bit past the prime really, but still working. So we had quite a few, swinging blue jeans. Shall we get that Mike 3 up to India Gold? Mexico 6.
Oh, there's a nice strong one.
Nice to catch you on, Terry. Okay, work, Mina and Mike, Mina G7UQF G0 VWP. 5 and 9, 5 and 9, Roger. Roger, 5 9 plus 10, 5 9 plus 10, yourself. Okay, we'll stay on the square here, Sugar Echo 5 5.
I'll just turn the volume down there. They say it's a nice touch. It means you can see what's going on in the band and at a glance. And when I eventually get the transmit section finished and proper PCB layout and try and squeeze it all into the box that I wanted to actually fit into, I will provide an up-converted IF output. I'll just pull that in. You can see the whole of the band there. So there. So basically, what you're looking at here is this is the band edge here, and this is the top end of the band edge on 40 meters. It falls away obviously with the input filtering. Well, apart from some of the signals. On a night time, of course, you'll see in this area here, this will all be jam-packed with the high-powered shortwave stations that come in on the top end of 40 meters. Thanks for watching anyway. When I get a bit more development work done, I'll post part 5 it'll be. Cheers, thanks a lot. This is M0GFN.